everyone. In case you missed it in my Insta stories, today is my birthday and I was going to do a story time about my birthday curse. Yep, it's an actual thing. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in listening to that story. But last night at 1:45, I finished a poem. And sometimes poetry just sort of like comes to me. So since it sort of came to me and I finished it 15 minutes to the eve of my birthday, I figured that was a sign from the man upstairs, or woman, the person upstairs, that I was supposed to read it to you guys on my birthday. So I have my iPad in front of me and that's what I'm going to do. Here goes. I hope you guys enjoy it. So I had a chat with God this morning. I walked out, turned my head up to the sky. This world has gone to shit, I said. And I'd like to ask you, why? My child, came back a booming voice. I'm great, by the way. Thanks for asking. And to answer your question, thank you also for tasking me with the responsibility of keeping you all healthy and well. But did you maybe pause to think, pardon the expression, but the hell you have created is on you and that you're asking me in vain? Free will I've given, you chop a limb and you're asking me about the pain? But God, you're after all the end decider. You're the big voice up in the sky. We've always been told to ask you things, and if we ask just right, you comply. And I've always been good, always aware of all the things to not take for granted. Health, money, time, love, I know could not be supplanted by material things. All this I knew. And each night before I went to bed, I thanked you for all of them. Like my mother. Conceptually, I know inside my head, one day she will be gone. But she's still here, and I can't touch her, though she's fine. Every man for himself, God replied. Was that your mantra or mine? But I was always grateful, I said after a pause, deflecting. Yes, you were, he agreed. But now, how about reflecting? About the value you placed on walking down a busy street? Flight delays at a crowded airport? Or shaking hands with someone you meet? Didn't you take all those for granted? Of all the experience that is life? Of the small things, the mundane? But now you do, now that you're in strife. Scared, alone, your world crashing down, which too is your perception? But God, hang on just a moment. Pardon me for the interjection. But what about the sick, the poor, the dying? And it's on me that you are focused? But, God said, they've always existed. It's just now that you've noticed. I was speechless. Doesn't happen often. I thought, maybe it's not about the cause of any of this. Maybe we should consider this a gift. The big pause. Maybe we needed to stop and consider, each of us based on what we're seeing. Our lives needed a reset button. Maybe we need to find a new way of being. More love, less hate, being smart about waste, being softer, slower, attentive, and kind. Yes, yes to all of this, yes, God said, reading my mind. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that's given you something to think. It was weird that a poem like this came to me and I just took it as a sign, and perhaps it's because I've been thinking so much about what this all means for all of us. I hope you enjoyed that. Stay well, stay blessed, and may God bless us all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.